You know that you should keep it within the specified speed limit, maintain lane discipline, cooperate with traffic managers, respect pedestrians, and of course cooperate with your fellow motorists. Okay, we have a first official report of the evening. It's the traffic situation at the Iyanoworo Bariga access. It says movement from Adekule down to Yinlag Waterfront on Route Iyanoworo to connect to Lukumeji Bagara Expressway down to Charlie Boy is good. The return journey is also smooth from Charlie Boy. New garage car wash this time. Okay, there are no impediments within the access. Remember, keep it within the specified speed limit, maintain the lane discipline, and cooperate with traffic managers.
trusted and reliable source than to hear it from just any other station? Get the authentic traffic report from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Beneath the bridge, Waek, Agnes, Sabo, Alagomeji, Panti, Adekunle is moving well. Likewise, return journey, except for traffic light alternations leading to delays at the intersection. Now, Jiwobo in what Yaba Phase 1 and 2 is moving fine. Connecting Ojo-Elegba from Yaba Flyover Bridge is good. Heading in Waso Oyingbo, connecting at Papa Road from Oyingbo Flyover, also good. Joining was Ido smooth. Ido in what's Ijara Lokpa is moving fine, likewise return journey. There's a bit of a slow movement around Oyingbo roundabout in what's Jeba. Now, just after Jeba, heading was Kano, Aquino, Adekunle is still very encouraging at this time.
Oh, and it's Kano Wako right now. Kano Wako moving the ball from the central midfield. Oh no, Kano.
Faglago. But till then, it's just traffic report and good, beautiful music. All right, we have a few reports here from Control, but I'll quickly remind you of what's happening at the Iyano Woro Bariga axis. It says movement from Adekunle down to Unilag Front on route to Iyano to Olopomeji. Bagada Express all the way to Charlie Boy is good. The return journey from Charlie Boy, New Garage and Car Wash also good. Within the axis, there are no impediment. And at Shomolu, it says Empire in Wasjibo underneath the bridge, Waek, Agnes, Sabo, Alagomeji, Panti. Adekunle is moving well. Likewise, return journey, except for traffic light alternations, which will slow you down at the intersections. Now, Jibo in what Yaba Phase 1 and 2 is moving fine. Connecting Ujolegba from Yaba Flyover Bridge is okay. Likewise, heading inwards to Uyigbo, connecting at Papa Road from Uyigbo Flyover Bridge, also good. And then what's Ido, not bad. You know what Joro Lokwa is fine, the return journey also fine, but a bit of slow movement around Uyigbo roundabout in what's Jeba. But after Jeba, heading inwards Kano, Akpino, Adekunle, it's a very smooth one. At Anthony Corridor, it says vehicular movement from Damalong Bridge down to Fadeyi, Unikpan, Palm Grove, Obaniko Road, Savoy Oil, down to New Garage is good. From New Garage, inwards Ojota is busy because of commercial activities and pedestrian crossings, while Ojota inwards the interchange is good at the moment. The return journey from the interchange inwards Ojota also good on both the main carriageway and service lane. Ojota inwards New Garage due to Yalaro, Maryland. Anthony down to Fadeyi is good. And then from Fadeyi connecting Ujualegba through Damalong Bridge, busy. This is due to high influx of vehicles. And then Fadeyi connecting Yaba is good. And it says very fast actually. At Ogudalakpara, it's a good one from Car Wash connecting Ifako, Ogudu, NNPC filling station down to Alakpara, while from Alakpara en route to Jota Bridge connecting Tollgate all the way to Otedala in Watsberger is also smooth. The return journey from Otedala connecting Tollgate down to Car Wash is good. Away from the Ogudalakpara axis at Ibeju Lekki axis, it says it's a good one from Eleko Junction down to Eleko inside, both on the in and outbound journey. Kodu General Hospital from Eleko inside is good. Now, traffic is generally calm from Kodu General Hospital down to Lekki free zone. Pinnacle Imobido, Dangote Refinery, Deep Sea Port, and Dangote Fertilizer also very much in order. Now, the return journey is good at this time. Movement from Abidjan down to Awoyaya, Lakowe, Bogije, Igondu, Oloja down to Eleko Junction is good. Eleko Junction in Wasibeju also good. The return journey is smooth. There we have traffic managers firmly rooted, strategically positioned, doing the needful. I'd like to hear from you, share your travel experience, report a situation, an observation, anything about the roads and traffic. 080-991-20777.
It's an exciting time to talk sports on radio, and I want to especially welcome you to another spell-binding and action-packed edition of Sports on the Wheels on your darling station, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. We are ready as always to serve you the biggest, the hottest, and the latest news. Let's start with the top stories. Rivers United captain Nwagwa bullish ahead of CAF Confederation Cup quarter-final fixture with USM Algiers trapped in Dubai. Former Dutch international prompts to be extradited home to serve jail sentence. And WBC President Sulaiman defends Ngannou's top 10 ranking. David Faye Dynamo, Akinyemi Fagbolagun, very delighted and excited to have you join us tonight on this action-packed edition.
Aha! I get them before, no be property. Oh, if you get any glow line where you never link to your NIN, now your license be this auto link up, so you no go chop blocking. Yes, so Nigerian Communication Commission (NCC) don't talk say if you no link your NIN to your glow line, then go block your line. You no go get connection again. You no go fit run your business on your phone again. You no go fit call or receive call, send SMS, or even check your account balance. So no let them cut you off. Oh, dial *996# now, or waka go any outlet or SIM registration agent when near you pass to link your NIN to your glow line and stay forever on. If you don't get NIN, just go to the nearest NIMC office to arrange your own. Remember, say SIM registration na free of charge.
Unlimited.
We kick off by telling you that the Confederation of African Football, CAF, has acceded to a request by the Nigeria Football Federation to move next month's Women's Olympic Football Tournament final qualifying fixture, first leg encounter between the Super Falcons and the Bayana of South Africa by 1 hour. The game, which is the opening leg of the fixture that will determine which of the two teams will be one of Africa's two flag bearers at this year's Women's Olympic Football Tournament in France, was initially scheduled to start at 4 p.m. on Friday, 5th April. And we can also tell you that the South African Football Association has now chosen the Loftus Versfeld Stadium in Pretoria for the return leg on Tuesday, the 9th of April. And straight away to the Super Eagles, where former Nigerian international Sunday Ogochukwu Olise has expressed his readiness to coach the Super Eagles if the right conditions are in place for him. Olise managed the senior national team from July 2015 to February 2016 before leaving the job after a turbulent relationship with the Nigeria Football Federation and some senior players. The 49-year-old former Juventus star is being considered as a potential replacement for Jose Peseiro, but the 1994 Africa Cup of Nations winner told Channels Television that his consideration is on the condition that the right circumstances are in place to carry out the assignment. And straight away to Ghana, where Belgian trainer Mark Bryce is reportedly under consideration for the vacant Ghana Black Stars coaching job. The Ghana Football Association is allegedly facing mounting pressure from government to appoint Bryce ahead of the forthcoming international friendlies against Uganda and Nigeria. The GFA's preferred candidate, Otto Addo, is still negotiating his contract with Borussia Dortmund, leaving room for speculation about his eventual return to the Black Stars. Bryce, a seasoned coach with over 2 decades of experience, has been linked with the Black Stars job due to his reputation for producing successful teams. And moving on straight away to the camp of the Pride of Rivers, Rivers United captain Yima Nwagwa has stated that even though the reigning CAF Confederation Cup champion USM Algiers of Algeria are the favorites ahead of the quarter-final fixture, they have the conviction that they can upset the form book. Nwagwa said they hope to utilize their home advantage in the first leg to put them in a fighting chance to qualify for the semi-final. He said USM Algiers would do well not to underrate them in both legs because they're also exploring what qualifying for the last 4 would do to their season and their career. For us to get to this stage of the competition means we meant business. We are ready to give our best against the best team. They are the favorites ahead of the game, but we are not afraid of them. We will do all we can to do well in the first leg. And we can also tell you that the Nigeria Professional Football League outfit, Katsina United, have accepted the resignation of head coach Bala Abubakar. The young tactician attributed his decision to the failure of the club to fulfill their contractual obligation. He also claimed that the working environment was not conducive for him. Straight away to the EPL, where Luton Town squandered a free goal lead to lose 4-3 at Bournemouth as they blew their chance to climb out of the Premier League relegation zone. It looked so good for Luton on an emotional night on the South Coast as first half goals by Tahit Chong, Chidozie Ogbene, and Ross Barkley put them in complete control. That scoreline would have lifted Luton above Nottingham Forest into 17th place. But Bournemouth, who were booed off at halftime, were transformed after the interval. Dominic Solanke struck immediately after the break, and the hosts were leveled by the 65th minute. Luton were reeling, and there was a sense of inevitability about Semenyo netting the winner in the 83rd minute. What a game! From 3 goals down to 4-3 victory for Bournemouth. The game was rescheduled after the initial fixture was abandoned after 59th minutes in December, when Luton captain Tom Lockyer suffered a cardiac arrest on the pitch. And moving on, we can tell you that Paris Saint-Germain are set to launch a £75 million suit for Manchester United star Marcus Rashford. The French Giants are eager to reignite their interest in Rashford, having previously tried to sign him back in 2022. On that occasion, Rashford opted to stay at Old Trafford and penned a new £350,000 a week contract valid until 2028. But with PSG talisman Kylian Mbappe leaving the Parc des Princes this summer, Luis Enrique's side are set to try again for Rashford as they look to fill the huge void set to be created on their left flank. And we can also tell you that Peter Crouch and Steve Sidwell ranked the Premier League top 5 strikers, and they were unanimous on the list, with Brentford's Ivan Toney ranked 5th. Aston Villa's Oli Watkins came 4th, while sports captain Son Igmi was 3rd. Second place went to Manchester City ace Erling Haaland, and top spot was reserved for none other than Liverpool's Mo Salah. Interesting, you want to say. And moving on, we can tell you that former Dutch international Quizin Proms has been arrested at Dubai International Airport following his drugs charge. According to reports in Holland, he's said to be extradited back to his home country to serve a prison sentence for a huge smuggling rap.
Guy, if I tell you see all this plenty airtime and data, where they take flex and dash go dash me, you go believe.
Dash get for this kind of economy. I beg.
There now, as I buy my glow sim like this spirit, I first collect 1,000 naira welcome bonus, Sarah. As I come recharge, bam, bro, knock me 10 times airtime bonus. I also enjoy double data. Join.
Wait, you mean 1,000 naira welcome bonus?
Yes.
Plus 10 times airtime bonus?
Yes.
Double data again?
Yes.
For which universe now?
The globe break the universe now. You want try?
Oh, no wonder boys they flex anyhow on top phone 247 non-stop.
My people, not let grass grow under your Lego. Go get your glow sim today. Dial *777# to buy and enjoy 10 times airtime bonus plus up to double data. Offer day for both new and existing subscribers there.
Unlimited.
And straight away to the squad drop of boxing, where WBC President Mauricio Sulaiman says he stands by the decision to rank Francis Ngannou in the top 10, despite the former UFC heavyweight champion's crushing knockout defeat to Anthony Joshua. Ngannou was played at number 10 in the rankings by the WBC on the back of his impressive boxing debut against Tyson Fury. And finally, taking you to Paris 2024, Russia's Sport Minister Oleg Matissin has said Moscow should not boycott the upcoming Paris Olympics despite the severe restrictions on its athletes over the Kremlin's offensive in Ukraine. The International Olympic Committee, IOC, in December suspended Russia from the 2024 Games, but gave the green light for Russian athletes to compete as neutrals. And that's it tonight. Another mouth-watering edition of your favorite sports show on radio with the midfield dynamo, Akiyemi Fagbola. Would have a fantastic night. And God bless you richly.
I just listen to traffic radio, so I know the fastest way to go. Say I wear my clothes, wear my shoe, carry my bag, hit the road, now so I go. Yeah. I say, no road up for me matter, as long as I listen to traffic radio. No traffic for me matter, as long as I tune to traffic radio. So I go, now so I go. I say, now so I go, now so we go.
This is George Nathaniel, Traffic Radio on point.
Chasing it money, chasing it back, no looking back. Me and my gun, steady fire, we leave no gap. Gucci, Gucci, Louis V.
flash update. Our flag house in West Officers and we have a broken down 6-star truck. It got stuck under the bridge and motorists have been diverted through TBS to connect Bonny Camp. All right, they're awaiting the arrival of the towing vehicle. It's been contacted already. More reports at Dokpemu is still really busy due to high influx from cementing what's Dokpemu underneath the bridge all the way to Paco. Going into section in Watalagoto, Alimosho Road is a moving traffic. Dokpemu Bridge in Watakomaja roundabout also busy but moving steadily. But immediately after station traffic light, it's slow in Wat Jimo. This is due to the ongoing construction of the drainage at Jimo bus stop. Immediately after Jimo in Wat Organizer Mycom, it's an appreciable movement. Also approaching as you approach Daramola Ogunlano to connect Egbeda, it is busy due to commercial buses activities. The return journey from Egbeda and Watakonjo roundabout is good. Swifa, Oniwaya, Agotikuyo access still encouraging. And there are no impediments. Akechu movement from Koshafe, Watiano School, Ilele, Ikosi Junction, the interchange connecting Fruit Market, 7-up Tollgate. It's an appreciable movement. While moving upwards, Ojata interchange, also Ojata proper, is equally good. On the return journey, movement from the interchange connecting 7-up Tollgate is a moving traffic, while connecting T-Park Garage down to Demery Junction, good. Moving towards Ilele, Yano School down to Koshafe, and Route to Mile 12 is in perfect shape. And within the axis, there are no impediments. That's all I have for you at this time. Please do plan your journey accordingly. Okay, I'd just like to remind you of what's happening on the roads at this time earlier. I told you that at Kechu, movement from Koshofe, Yano School, Ilele, Kosi Junction, the interchange connecting Fruit Market, 7-Up toll gate is very appreciable, while movement towards Ojota interchange, towards Ojota proper, is equally good. On the return journey, movement from the interchange connecting 7-Up toll gate as a moving traffic, while moving towards Tipa Garage down to Demuri Junction, also good. Moving towards Ilele, Yano School down to Koshofe, route mile 12 is in perfect shape, and there are no reports of impediment at this time. And I dropped earlier. I told you that it's so busy as we have a high influx from cement towards Dopemu underneath the bridge in what's Pako. Going to section in what's Alagoton, Alimosho Road is moving fine. As a moving traffic, Dopemu Bridge in what's Akomoja roundabout also busy, but moving steadily. Just after Shasha traffic light, it's a slow one in what's Jimo due to the ongoing construction of the drainage at Jimo bus stop. Now, immediately after Jimo in what's for organizer Mycom, it's an appreciable movement. But as they approach Daramola Ogulano to connect Egbeda, it is busy due to activities of commercial buses. The return journey from Egbeda in what's Akomoja roundabout is good, while Suifa Oniwaya Agbotukuya access is still encouraging, and within the axis there are no impediment. At Masha Aguda, traffic from Bode Thomas Junction towards in and out of Babsani Masha down to Donyu Relay is good. The return journey also good, and there we have traffic managers strategically positioned doing the needful.
Bola Mosala, Bola Mosala, chopping up, I'ma need some more salad. Salad girl, you know I Bola Mosala, yeah. Bola Mosala, I said Bola Mosala, chopping up, I'ma need some more salad. That goes, man, I feel like more salad, yeah. Major with the vibe, major with the vibe. Henny with the ice, Henny with the ice. The way I'm living life, you think I did it twice. Want me to save the game, I know be Jesus Christ. I swear, you know they tired though. Just the time from Egypt, we was Cairo. Got some problems with me, so I took the high road. Yeah, your life for rent, but tell me, nigga, did you die though? No be lie though, no be my flow. Carry Maria, man, I make her hit the high note. Squad deep, we full ground like tiles though. She show up and she smoke a blunt, she on that Johnny high coat. Yeah, you know I ball like Salomo. Every weekend is a goal away, I'm turning Danny. I'm gonna need some lotion, cause my pockets kinda full. And you say you're rockin' Gucci, man, my boots are go top. I said I ball like Mosala. Ball like Mosala. Chopping up, I'ma need some more salad. Said girl, you know I ball like Mosala. Yeah. Ball like Mosala. I said I ball like Mosala. Chopping up, I'ma need some more salad. That goes, man, I feel like Mosala. Life goes. Tight flow, killing with no typo. I'm quiet, blowing you in the same position like pose. You're quite slow, you know I'm the man already. Like pose, go. All I do is that the microphone. You know that I never walk alone. Yeah, you know that cause she's my cologne. If I forget about shares, I'm Mosala in the zone, yeah. Count sheep and count money while I'm sleeping. Tell them never mind the hand up through the feeding. Girl gon' pull up to the crib like it's evening, and they ain't got no clothes on for the whole evening. Yeah, I still remain the main event. Competition, I ain't seen them in effect. They be shooting, I ain't seen them as a threat. Man, I still be the nigga doing other than cement. Jeez. I said I ball like Mosala. Ball like Mosala. Chopping up, I'ma need some more salad. Said girl, you know I ball like Mosala, yeah. Ball like Mosala. I said I ball like Mosala. Chopping up, I'ma need some more salad. That goes, man, I feel like Mosala. I said I ball like Mosala.
الرحمن الرحيم محمد صلاح والدموع محمد صلاح يا رب محمد صلاح والله
One dial that gets you locked down all day, all time with that traffic report just as and when you want it. With great music and lots more. Lagos Traffic Radio, your driving companion.
You don't know these streets like we do. Lift keys. Igi tó bá mọ̀ ọmọ ilé sani kó. Àwa dẹ̀ máa tẹ́ńṣọ̀ wọn mọ̀ táwa ní jò. Káwa ṣáwá wọn níran ká máa kárí gò. Èmi ọmọ ara máa sanwó kílẹ̀ tún dúró wò. Àwa lágbà kí ló ṣàwọn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé yìí. Àwa lọ́mọ ìbàjẹ́ wọn kò lè sẹ́mi. Àwa lágbà ó kí ló ṣàwọn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé yìí o. Àwa lágbà kí ló ṣàwọn pẹ̀jẹ́ dé. Nobody can chance me, èmi dè máa kárí kó. Àwa ò dẹ̀ lè fọ́ fún ọmọ mọ̀ táwa ní kó. Káwa ṣáwá wọn níran ká máa kárí kó. Káwa ṣáwá wọn. Pay them no go vex me, my da peru Tyson fure. Èmi a lè ṣan banja kò lè rẹ̀ mí kò lè sú mi. Cause sisi don go carry pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́, you dey fly like bẹ̀tẹ̀. Ọlọ́run don drive kẹ̀kẹ́ with one leg, no tell am pẹ̀lẹ́. You go lẹ́lẹ́sìn, yóò máa tó gbọ́n, dem no dey tell person, yóò máa kọ́gbọ́n. You go lẹ́lẹ́sìn, dem no dey tell person. Àwa lágbà, kí ló ṣàwọn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé yìí? Àwa lọ́mọ, ìbàjẹ́ wọn kò lè sẹ́mi. Àwa lọ́mọ o, kí ló ṣàwọn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé yìí o? Àwa lágbà, kí ló ṣàwọn pẹ̀jẹ́ dé? Nobody can chance me, èmi dè máa kárí kó. Àwa ò dẹ̀ lè fọ́ fún wọn mọ̀ táwa ní kó. Káwa ṣáwá wọn níran ká máa kárí kó. Káwa ṣáwá wọn, káwa ṣáwá wọn, káwa ṣáwá wọn, káwa ṣáwá wọn. Ìlà gbàgbọ́ ẹlẹ́yin òkè. Ìlà gbàgbọ́ ẹlẹ́yin òkè o. Ìlà gbàgbọ́ ẹlẹ́yin òkè o.
They carry up for head, I they put up for my timetable. But I know they ever find trouble. Normally, I don't leave it to what I can do. I see me, I be talking do. Anything I want like that, I they carry up for head, I they put up for my timetable. But I know they ever find trouble. Normally, I can give it all. Normally, I the boss ball. You did out for a hat. Manchester won't sign me. Gucci, Prada, Fendi, check up. I be you, they whine me. Gaga, Bola, be the player. Manchester won't sign me. Gucci, Prada, Fendi, check up. I be you, they whine me.
You know I roll with this gun. See baby, your body go. Be money long like bubble gum. See baby, my sexy gun. You know I roll with this gun.
Látòrí MMM sógúndógójì nílé ayé ajá ń sáré owó jóná bàbá Ìjẹ̀bú ògbẹ́yìn Lagos boys wọ́n bínú kọ́ wọ́n fẹ́ wá Bugatti ọ̀fù ìṣẹ̀kọ̀ ò bá mọ́ ìmọ̀.
at the Golonto Ikorodu, the length and breadth of the axis is generally calm. Traffic from Aruna in Watagrik intersection all the way to Antikeni in Watagolonto intersection, connecting Majidu and Solo down to Itowolo, is a very smooth one. However, from Ogolonto through Obasakum Ade Road to connect Ebute Police Post in Wat Igbobo is an appreciable movement. Impediment is free within the axis. And our PWD, it's a good one from Balade Junction down to Airport Turning. Though there are some minor breakdowns due to overheating along the road. Well, it's busy from Airport bus stop to Watikeja flyover, but not a standstill situation as it was a few hours before now. Free movement from Yano Dokpemu, to Yano Dokpemu from Ajayi Farm. Okay, so earlier I told you about an impediment just at Flag House in Water Officers Mess. It was a broken down 6-tire truck which got stuck under the bridge. Well, motorists were diverted through the TBS to connect Bonica, and this report came in at exactly 12 minutes past 8 o'clock. I'm happy to tell you now that it's been successfully moved off the road. Time check 20:57, 3 minutes before 8 o'clock. At this time, I do not have a choice. I'm compelled to say bye. I'll be leaving you in the capable hands of Revilulu Ashion Abiodun. She'll take you through the last 3 hours of live broadcast from our darling station. In case you forgot, I'm still Sarah Adesanya. Please be good, drive carefully, drive with caution, and all the sanity in the world.